Hello, beautiful people. It's Serena from ArchAngel Connection, and we are doing our Angel Sciences show. There's been a lot of requests for us to explain a little bit better the connection between the sciences and the meta-sciences, the metaphysics. So what I do is I work with the angelic realm and others and teach people about energy, how to raise their vibration. Everything's about raising vibration. We talk about all sorts of terms that have basis in science. Science affects every single part of your day. We're going to prove it. Now, I'm not here to teach you a science class. That is not the intention. We're going to pick a term or pick a concept in a different science. We're going to do a little demonstration, and then I'm going to talk about the metaphysical correspondence, okay? So, this day, you're going to see the clip that's demonstrating potential energy. Now, after you've watched the potential energy clip, which is my niece's demonstrating, we're going to talk about the metaphysical aspect that correlates, and that's position. So I hope you enjoy the demonstration on potential energy, which is a physics concept and affects your every single day. And then what we're going to do is explain the metaphysical principle after. All right. Did you say go? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Just a sec. Hello there, it's Serena from ArchAngel Connection, and we're doing our show, Angel Sciences. So this is our demonstration of a physical principle, and it'd be any of the sciences. Right now we're talking about some physics principles and the corresponding metaphysical principle, because I work with energy, and I teach people about that. And to me, there's no separation. Anytime you have a question, you go ahead and send it to us on the website, angelsciences.com or archangelconnection.com, or on our YouTube channel. So today's principle is potential energy. Potential energy, as it has been defined, because I did check into this, is not stored energy. So for example, this object right here, my lovely niece, I have two lovely nieces, so this object right here, if she was a ball or a statue, let's say you're a statue, so you're not a person, okay? You're just a statue. That statue, that thing, possesses energy, yes, because everything is created from energy, but the potential energy isn't the energy stored within it. It's the energy of the item in relation to something else. So it could be in relation to a static charge, it could be in relation to any number of movement or forces, that sort of thing. So we're gonna do a little demonstration of potential energy. So, lovely ladies, just move around a little bit for me. Move around like regular people moving around. That's what they do. They move around. And then, okay, come on. We're just gonna keep moving. And then what you're gonna do is stop. Okay, that's all right. Stop. So we're doing our little statue game. Our statue game is great. The potential energy of this body is less than the potential energy of this body. That's all right. She's obviously not a statue, but with her, go back into your pose. Go on. You're being a really bad body here. Okay, so but her pose was arm out, leg out. Okay. The idea that this body with arm and leg out has higher potential energy than this one is because when this one's standing still posed, the gravity is sort of working on, gravity as a force is sort of working on the entire body, right? Here we have gravity working on this, and there's drag, and there's air currents, there's a whole bunch of other stuff potentially affecting the energy of this body. This one has more energy than that one. Thank you, ladies. The metaphysical principle that we're going to be talking about when it's quieter and I don't have lovely assistants is position. We'll get into it in the next section. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you next time. So what'd you think about the potential energy demonstration? They are very adorable girls. Now, we're going to talk about the metaphysical principle of position. When we discuss things like your life path and energy in general, your position is extremely important. So here's that correlation. Potential energy is talking about the position of an object and its potential to do work. Your position also affects your potential to do work in your life moving forward with your energy. So what your position is not what job you have. It's not where you are in the family. It's not how many friends you have. It's none of that sort of thing. When we talk about energetic position, it's simply a recognition of where you are energetically. You are made of energy, as all beings are. When you're in a specific situation, the idea is to assess your position. For example, so you are ending a relationship, let's say. What is your position? It doesn't mean you're the ender or the endee of the relationship. Your position is, this is how far I am in my path. I was connected, purposefully connected to this other individual. Now, due to whatever, that individual will no longer be attached to me. So my potential energy, my potential to do more work, move forward in high vibration relates to your position. If you choose to stand still energetically, meaning not connect to anyone else, not connect to friends, not connect to family, not connect to your higher self, if you choose to stay still in your position, it's like the potential of an object on a flat surface. So the potential of this rock, this object, right now is zero because there's something holding it up. This object in and of itself can't do any work. The potential to do work is pretty much nil unless something changed with its supporting surface. If you choose not to connect to anything else, if you choose to shut everything down, which is normal to do in the beginning when you're ending a relationship, there's a mourning period, there's a death series. But there comes a point where you need to attach. Recognize that if I connect myself to something that's moving faster, I have better potential. If I put myself in a higher position, if I raise my vibration up so that I'm not seated, essentially what I'm talking about here is that you raise your vibration high enough, meaning you smile, you connect to your friends, you talk to people. You know what? When somebody comes to you and they say, so, are you seeing that person anymore? And you say, no, not seeing that person anymore. The next step, when you're raising your vibration up, the next step is to say, what do you think about that? Should we be going out? Do you know somebody? What's the deal? Opening yourself up changes your position. Now, from the outside, somebody else might recognize that nothing. There's no difference there. But there's a huge difference. Your position is raising up from that level of disconnect. Connection is what you want to do so that you have the ability to move in different places. I'm not saying you need to go to a different club every night if we're talking about relationship, where you tell every single person you meet that, hey, by the way, I'm single. That's not what we're talking about. But connecting to people, again, after your mourning period, allows you the possibility of all sorts of different connections and moving forward. It's the same thing if you're not interested in connecting to other people. What you can do simply is get out of your rut, right? If it's sitting on the couch and drinking a glass of wine and eating a pizza alone, the idea is to get out, change your position, change where you are so that there's potential for different things to happen. If you stay home and hide, nothing's going to happen. You need to get out there. We live in a society, we're people, and we really need to connect all the time. Position is important, and connecting to other people, or at least telling other people that you're willing to connect, is important. If you're looking for a new job, same sort of idea, right? You don't have to tell everybody, oh, hey, I don't have my job anymore, I need a new one. But if you're open to possibilities, then you start to hear, oh, hey, what's this person talking about over here? Or who was that I met at that party last Christmas that owned an employment company or something? Information starts to come back as soon as you open up to the possibility of connection, changing your position from no, I'm closed, I'm down, I'm seated, to okay, here I am, I'm open, I'm ready to see what's next. What potentially can happen next in my life? When you raise up your vibration and open up, it changes everything for you. So that's the metaphysical principle we're talking about, position, relating to potential energy. We really appreciate you watching our films, our little show. And if you have any questions or any suggestions, you're always, always welcome to send your comments in. And you can go to the website, which is archangelconnection.com or angelsciences.com. It's the same website. Go ahead and leave us a note. Until then, you have a beautiful day. And remember, open up. Change your position. You ready for some potential? I know you are. Bye for now.